Sometimes I laugh when people say I'm obsessed with the royal family because, oh no, I'm obsessed with Fleetwood Mac, especially mother and father, Lindsey and Stevie. Now, today is the 50th anniversary of the release of Buckingham Nicks. This was the first album that they made in their early 20s before they joined Fleetwood Mac. Mick actually heard Lindsey Buckingham playing Frozen Love on the guitar at Sound City in California. Mick Fleetwood was like, hey, we're looking for another guitar player. Are you interested? The story behind the issues with lead guitar players for Fleetwood Mac is epic. Literally, they lost one day to a cult. A video for another time. So Lindsey says, yes, but you have to take my girlfriend. And that is how the most popular version of Fleetwood Mac, the 5-piece with Mick, John, Christine, Lindsey, Stevie, came to be. But as we know, these are two people that love hard and fight hard and can hold a grudge. And Lindsey was kicked out of the band in 2018. Or not. The story is very murky. But what we do know is that at a 2018 Music Cares event, Stevie was upset because she felt like Lindsey was mocking her because she was kind of long-winded on stage, again, allegedly, and this led to kind of like a him or me situation, and Lindsey gets pushed out of the band. So Lindsey was not in the most recent tour from Fleetwood Mac that also included the late Christine McVie. So needless to say, I did not expect that we were going to see any sort of post about Buckingham Nicks and the anniversary. To my surprise, not only were there posts from their accounts, and I say their accounts because these early 70s people do not run their social media. Lindsey Buckingham doesn't wake up one day, it's like, you know what, I'm going to post a thirst trap from the 80s. It's not happening. So whoever runs his social media posted this today, and it says he is with Stevie Nicks, which is like, you are acknowledging and tagging her. Is this an olive branch? Or is your social media person about to get into a ton of trouble? And again, it's a very impersonal statement, but it does tag Stevie Nicks. The same thing is used on Twitter, tag Stevie again. Stevie's account sends the same tweet at the same time with the same message, tagging Lindsey Buckingham. So then I'm like, they don't have the same social media people, but this is the exact same message at the exact same time. Did their PR teams come to a realization that they needed to acknowledge this moment in perhaps a very generic way? But again, I was not expecting to see anything from them because this is the one album where it is impossible not to acknowledge the other person involved, who you happen to be dating at the time. Now, of course, there is the idealist in me that hopes this is laying the groundwork for eventually releasing Buckingham Nicks onto streaming, and maybe a tour with the two of them that's Buckingham Nicks along with other popular songs. I mean, my God, I would sell, I almost said a child, but I don't mean that kind of. I would sell a kidney. But again, that is just wishful thinking. It is never boring with these two.